Living Dark is such a meme. But that's only, but realistically speaking, like I said it a long time ago, right? That the real issue stems at whoever is at the top. The real issue with ESO in terms of the combat, it stems at the very top. Because at the end of the day, like even if someone proposes like a stupid change, at the end of the day, like the person who's the combat developer or the person who's like at the top should be like, that's a stupid idea, like X, Y, and Z for, you know, it's gonna break the game. But when that person is like, it's just for example, right? You work as a nurse. If the doctor makes a mistake and writes the wrong order and you give that medication, even if the pharmacy fucks up and delivers the medication and delivers the wrong dosage, at the end of the day, the nurse is the last line of defense. And if you give that med, that they're gonna ask, that's the first question they're gonna ask is, why did you give the medication? It's the wrong medication, right? You are the last line of defense. So at the end of the day, that's why I check all my shit, because at the end of the day, and pharmacists have straight up said that to me. I'm like, I called them numerous times. This happens. I was like, you delivered the wrong med, the wrong dosage, where the dosage, the medication was mislabeled with double the dosage, would have killed the patient. And the guy straightforwardly said to me, at the end of the day, you gave the med. Right? That's the reality. At the end of the day, whoever is the last line of defense should have been the person to remove that. That's what it is. It's a problem. We'll do some DK. Let's do some DK. That's why you can replace, like, people are just there for a job, but at the end of the day, like the people that are at the top that are responsible for making the company grow, that are responsible for making sure shit works properly, those are the people that are the stopgaps to make sure that shit doesn't go wrong. Damn, I got like no pots. Hopefully I got some on my mag DK. Because this happened even when I was in nursing school, and I was with when I was in school, and the doctor wrote a prescription order for insulin, and it was like some ridiculous order, and I was like, this seems off. I showed it to my professor, and it was like 10 times the dosage. But at the end of the day, you are the last line of defense. All right, where's my Magdy kits go? I always look at my work, and then I think of the company like Zos and think to myself, if someone was allowed to make stupid decisions like they do, there would be so many repercussions. Exactly. That shit happens all the time. Like we use, like in nursing, we use phones, right, to scan medications, and there's like if you lose a phone, like there's all sorts of, like they review all that shit, right? They review it all the time, because like he has a manager, like my manager has a manager, right? At the end of the day, like if like the mistakes that we do reflect poorly on him, it means him losing his job. Especially in areas where it's like non-union, it's like real easy to lose your job, because they can just swap you out for somebody else. They get tired of that shit, right? It's just a reality. And management, like as a nurse, I'm in a union. It's like a little bit harder to fire someone who's in union. So who do they go for? They go for management, and that's why they get all over management. When shit goes wrong, your manager will be on your ass like, you need to fix shit. You may be out of here.